How's it going? I'm gonna play a little magic here. See what we can see how high we can rank up when we play in this deck. Probably not that unique of a deck, although it is. I didn't pull it off any list or anything like that, but basically hinges off Delver of Secrets and just blue-red stuff. Very spell based. Now the cool thing about Delver, it's really easy to transform in this sort of deck because there are like tons of lands we can play that are an instant or sorcery on one side, mostly instant. So it transforms very quickly. But if we get to mid late game, we're going to be dropping Goldspan and doubling our spells and stuff with Lithoform. And we've got some lands to help close it out too. A lot of bounce. We got Royal, You Come to a River, and Fading Hope. I'm probably there's a few edits I want to make to this deck, but I think it's fine for now. So we're just gonna play a few games. Okay, that's not a keep land. That's okay, guess we'll keep it. I think we put back the Epiphany, it's just not playable. I guess we'll counter it. Sort of a risky counter because he might play that 2/4 flyer next turn, which neither of my spells here could kill. Nope. Okay, we're good. Nice. We need to get a land drop. Hand. Library. Exile. I don't like that he can double block and kill the aberration, so we're just going to pass. Paladin class. This might be over. Best I can do is just kill some of his creatures with this burn. I think I'm just going to do this. I'll put the Shatter Skull into my hand, Wizard class in the library, exile the Disruption, and play it as land. Ah, there's the Valkyrie. Yeah, that's the card I was kind of worried about. Is this winnable? I don't think it is anymore. I'll try though. Not gonna give up. Two Valkyries. Alright, let's just go to game 2. Well, we're gonna take out one Alchemist. Take out this Visionary, he's not good here. Take out this. Put in Reject. I love the picture on this card, it's so funny. I think we put in Sure Strike, nice combat trick. Oh, definitely want the Thundering Rebuke, so let's figure out what we're taking out here. Wizard class, and a Dual Strike. Okay, let's try that. Kind of a slow hand, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, I'm going to play the Alchemist. Start getting the untapped triggers. Good. Glad he put the counter there, because I want to kill it anyway. Are any of his creatures worth killing? Not really. Like, maybe the Clarion Spirit. Dang. I swear, everyone is just playing the same mono white deck everywhere. It's like over and over. Just verse mono white, mono white. Crazy how many of these decks are out here right now. It's like 90%. Oh, is he out of ammo? This is good. This is good. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Okay, this is what we want. Now we can start pressuring hard with these insectile aberrations. I feel like I blast the raptor or the spirit, or I just hold open this. Yeah, let's blast the spirit. It's gonna keep netting him flyers if I don't. Is this game? Unless he gains a lot of life. I think this might be game because I have direct damage in my hand and he's at 4. Yeah, it's game. Probably one of the hardest decks to beat. It's not a whole lot I can add in that's really that useful. Maybe a null, but it's not even that useful, honestly. Artifact or enchantment spells. It does stop any of those classes, but are they that big of a problem? I think I'm going to take out one of these dual strikes. They're just too slow, or maybe even the cackle. Let's get rid of a cackle for an annul. Cackle with power is great, but not in these weenie matchups. Questionable hand, but we have removal and we have reject, and he is mulliganing. Okay. Dang. I don't like this. I think I'm just going to play this Alchemist first, though. Start getting value out of it. He wants to buff the Aspirant to get it out of direct damage range, which is wise. However, I can hit it for up to 4 with the Rebuke, and I can also just bounce it, so it's not that critical. What's more critical is getting mana. This card is better than it seems. I always thought it was terrible, but pretty good against me right now. I gotta do this now because I can't cast it during his turn. It'll cost 1 more. Jeez. Yeah, I'll take that. I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off, but we'll try. Let's be crazy. Down to 1. He does have no direct damage, so I'm decently confident that he can't just kill us. Okay, 1 into my hand, which is going to be... Dang, I was hoping for a land here. It's all bad, it's all bad. I'm going to take the Royal Eruption, put the Inspiration into my library, and we're going to exile him, unfortunately. he's got it. I'll make him work for it though, but I'm pretty sure I have below a 1% chance of winning at this point. Nah, it's not wasting more time. Let's go to the next match. Those odds are too low. Like, what would I even have to draw? An island, basically. And he would have to misplay. Alright, let's go up against the next mono white deck. What is this? This hand is terrible. Yep. Mono white deck. Oh, he's got green in it. I was wrong. Let's go to the next match. Okay, we definitely need a rebuke. Okay, that should work. Let's take out the engine. I'm just noticing chat. I'm a little confused by chat. How's it going, Ruined Emu? Games? Yeah, so. Monte Morris's chat. I'm 100% confused by that. The same thing I see on those every channel is mainly young females vying for the attention of lonely males. So that's what we see. Okay. What? Like, I understand what he's saying, but I don't understand the context. Like, how does that have anything to do with me playing Magic here? I'm confused by that part of it. Yeah, I guess you are too, Emu. Let's see, he's got some life gain deck. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this might be okay. What the heck is this? Okay, creature out of tap and 1 mana. Okay, it's not actually very good. Okay, let's just do this. Blast this thing. Oh, I forgot to tap it to do more damage. Oops. Using a number of artifact creatures to control different names for each one creature. Okay, so he's going to get a bunch of 1/1s. I don't really care too much about that. More worried about any large creatures. Okay. Sagata. Buffs humans. Pretty good. We'll block here. Bounce with kicker. This token. Have this guy do some damage. Very nice draw. And we gotta kill Sigarda here. She's pretty strong. And we're just gonna keep ruining his plan. I gotta say, I do like his deck. Green-white humans. I haven't won against this one yet. Yeah, we're just gonna block 1. Take 2. Oh, perfect draw. Grab the sciences, get more mana. Yeah, definitely a lot more interesting than just going against the same mono white deck over and over. Which I don't mind too much, because usually people are playing that deck. It's because they're lazy. So as long as you are smart about how you play against them, it's not too hard to beat them. I'll show you why after this match. Why people play it when they're lazy. It's kind of interesting. Den of the Bugbear. One more mana and we can cackle with X's 2, which is a giant amount of damage. I really underestimated this Thermo Alchemist. I used to think it was terrible. Oh god, Toski. No. Toski's a little bit of a problem. Could be. Block here. Tap for damage. Kicking into the Royal. Bouncing Toski. I think we gotta do this. Yeah, normally it's very frustrating, but he's got so much life gain between these little guys that it's not too bad for him. We need an answer though, or we're gonna die. I don't know if I have any good answers here. Problem with Toski is it can't be countered. So that's my main way of getting rid of it, and I just can't do that. I guess we'll just play the other Alchemist. Okay, so if I can get him down to 10 HP, or 12 HP at this point, I do win the game. God. I'm glad he played that over Toski though, actually. It's a little better for me. Alright, let's think about this. How do we win this game? I basically have to win this turn. Or at least kill the Valkyrie this turn if I don't win. So let's do this first. Oh, dual strike. That's what we need, right? We need another red mana though. Oh no, I can't do it. Looks like we're gonna have to drag this one out. Okay, into hand, into library, exile. Oh wait, we can do it. We can do it. This is fine. Oh no, I can't. I can't cast Dual Strike yet. You foretell, you gotta wait till a later turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap, I messed this up. You can hit me for 8. Alright, we'll see if we can get it next turn. I think I lost though. I think. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of good. Better he plays this than Toski, honestly. That'll do it. I'm dead. Jeez, everybody's just playing these life gain decks like crazy. I think I'm going to put something in my sideboard that stops life gain, because it's kind of my biggest problem. So let's go to the old sideboard. Life gain Vortex. Yeah, we need the Vortex. Sure Strike's not that great. Check's not that great. Put in a couple Vortexes, because these say your opponents can't gain life, or at least I can trigger that. And I think I've got to clean up this main deck. I might just take out this other Visionary. This Visionary is not very good. The Alchemists are pretty awesome. Channeler's not as good as he seems. We're going to put in another Spike. Oops. Spike Field Hazard. This card is awesome. Alright, let's try this. Small incremental changes. Oh yeah. Always really like this sliver decks from years ago. Oh gosh, slivers. Slivers are hard to beat, especially once they get rolling. The reason everyone plays the mono white deck is because they click, build a new deck, and the first thing they see is the white cards. That's literally why everyone's playing mono white. It's because they're lazy. Little do they know, you can just like click other buttons. Okay, and even when you click other colors, it still first shows you the white cards. I'm pretty sure it's just because that's the first cards they see, and they're like, oh, let's build a deck out of these. pure laziness. I think that's the theory about why there's an abundance of them. Like if it showed red first, there would be a lot more people playing red. I've done it too. I've been that guy, just scrolling through cards and being like, oh, these cards go together. I'll make a deck out of it. Just the first ones you see. Okay, this hand's not great, but it's okay. Mostly because we have expressive iteration. Hey, we're not going against mono white. It can happen. One into my hand, I'll take the Delver. One into my library. Dang it, actually, I can't play the Delver if I play the mountain. I'll put this mountain into my library. This one exile. I'll just play it. I should have played the mountain. Not a big deal, but I just have so much blue mana already. Nice. Okay. These decks always run like 10 removal cards. Oh, perfect. You've just been disrupted. Oh, that's a good disruption too. Knocking out a gold span. Feels good, man. We're gonna exile this Oblivion Priest. Yeah, that was pretty ballin' upset for him, but we're out of gas. We got so many islands. Do I kill Kalain Reclusive Painter? I don't think so. Yeah, that's brutal. Absolute brutality right there. Nice. Got the Okay, one into my hand. I think it's going to be the gold span. One in my library. Let's put back the... Actually, we want to... I think I'm going to keep the channeler. Let's put the Delver back then, and we'll keep this guy. So next turn, I can just discard an island and get a free card. Good. Lolth. Oh no. Devastating. This deck's a hard one to beat too. It's a solid deck. But I do have a plan. Think about this for a minute. Alright, here's the plan. Gold span. He's gonna block, right? But is he gonna block with two creatures or one? This is kind of risky. Yeah, I'll take Seagate. That's a sweet draw, actually.
We will slay enemies. I return to the abyss.
Yeah, I think we hold this island so that Seagate rocks larger. And we can discard it to the channeler. Lots of uses. This is a tough match. I have the advantage on board, but if he just like plays a bunch of lults or gold spans, I could be in trouble. Not that much trouble though. Oh, he didn't block. Interesting. Do I just bite the bullet and kill the gold span? I think I have to. No, wait a minute. Do I have enough mana to kill him outright? Yeah, I do. Very nice. Alright, into the Royal's gonna be pretty good. I don't think that's very good. I basically need to stop as many casts of gold span and whatever. Both. The gate could be okay here too. Yeah, This is gonna have to do. Enough disruptions. No red mana, though. This is a risky hand. Really need to draw some red mana or I could be in trouble. There it is. Thinking. Now we're holding open a counter. Because he could play Lulth or Goldspan this turn, and I have a counter for either of those. Deja vu. God, that's brutal. That's so mean. Is he going to play Lulth next turn? I feel like he is. Let's just pass. No Lulth, okay. Now he could... This is a smart play, actually. Because I'm obviously holding open mana. And he can just pressure me. And... Library, exile. Now if he drops Lulth, I'm... Okay, so he doesn't have Lulth. Pretty much guaranteed. It's gonna sit on this counter. These counters. Oh, nice. Oh, this poor guy. Getting all his big stuff countered. He is walking right into it, though. Like, he's got so much mana that there's no point in holding this thing anymore. I really don't care if he kills that. Not too big of a deal. I'm kind of thinking he doesn't have much left in his hand, so he's got to get lucky with the top deck. I'm not going to hold open a counter this time. Let's get that second mountain. Doing what blue does best, make the other guy sad. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Very accurate. The only defense I have is he is kind of walking right into it. Like I'm making it very obvious when I'm holding open the counters, and he's just like going for it anyway. But that's what you got to do against blue sometimes. You just got to call the bluff and hope they don't have it. So I don't blame him. Saw it coming. Hard cast. Now he's never going to know about my foretold one. Oh, that's a good draw. We almost got him. Play this, have a little ground blocker. He can still swing this Eye Tyrant at me, and it's got Menace, so that's kind of a problem. However, if I just keep blasting his face, I think I win. This is a solid little common zombie. Definitely one that's going to see a lot of play over the years to come. Okay. Kill my gold span. We'll just bounce it and get another treasure. Solid. Alright. That is game. So we can swing. I guess he's not completely dead. But he will have to block my channeler. It's very close to dead. I think about this. This costs 5, 6, 7. I have 8. Yeah, I got mana for this. Yeah, this deck is definitely very rude, but that's kind of how you win in this game in general. You just gotta be cruel in the game when you're playing competitive. If you're playing casual, it's a different story. You're like super cruel when playing casual. That's kind of like, you really want your friends to come back over? You should probably stop being like that, you know. But this is competitive ranked. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I'll let you have it because I'm being nice, kind of thing. But yeah, I felt that guy's pain. He just got so many things critically countered. But there was definitely a way he could have played where I think he could have beat me though. So I don't feel like my deck was necessarily that much stronger than his. Kind of misplayed into my counters a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're already in like a sour mood and you're up against a deck that's just like shutting you down, it can grind on your sanity for sure. It's like a test of patience. That's pretty good. Let's go. Dang. There's no good way to do this. I guess I just play this. I was hoping to get to Diamond today, so that's my goal. I think I can do that in just a couple more wins. One into my hand. Okay, let's put the Delver tough. Delver Seekers in the hand, Disruption into Library, and exile that. Play this. We're gonna pay 3 life, play Delver of Secrets. And hope that he doesn't play a bunch of mean creatures. I guess it's not too bad if he does. I got a lot of removal. Oh, Scoot Swarm. I love Scoot Swarm. It's one of my favorite new cards. He's not going to get much value out of it, but it's a fun card. Which one do we kill? I feel like we kill the Swarm before it becomes a problem. It's going to do it. Bite the bullet. Like, it's no big deal now. If I leave it alone and just, like, ignore it and don't have an answer later, it's over. Okay. Vegan Dad is not happy with my playstyle. I don't feel the need to change much. Yeah, he did miss his 3rd land drop. That's rough. Okay, this is good. We got to turn 1 Delver. Doesn't even matter what the rest of the hand is if we get turn 1 Delver of Secrets. That's how I feel about that. He mulliganed 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. What's he looking for? Sorry, dude. That's rough. All right. It's a quick game. He's keeping it. He's down to 0 cards. He's got. I feel bad. Where's the sorry button? Don't worry, I'll make it quick. Dude, is this guy raging or what? I don't even know. It definitely feels very bad. Sure, I'll take it. It's a land. Dang. And he's just playing it through. I thought he was just going to concede outright. I would if I was him. My opener is actually pretty terrible. Like, I've got no red mana. This is the strangest thing that's ever happened in a match to me. You know, this is not very normal. Oops, I revealed, but it doesn't matter. Not a single bit of red mana. Alright, one more win and we get to diamond. Yeah, that was really strange. He might have drew lands and just like refused to play at that point. I don't know. He was definitely in a mood where he was just like, screw it. That was nuts. This is decent. It's not great, but it's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Only thing that would make this better would be the turn 1 Delver of Secrets. I'm on the fence about this channeler. Sometimes it's really good, and other times it's just iffy. I almost never use this discard thing. Werewolves. Nice. I'm kind of happy to see werewolves. Sack, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Okay. Grab some blue mana. Guess we just pass. Oh, he's gonna battle. Nope. Oh, that's mean. That's a little mean. Now he can't replay and he's got no land drops. Okay, and now I'm sitting on a counter. Let's do this first, though. It's going to buff our channeler into a 4/4. Let's put that to my hand. It's all coming in the library. Exile that. And we can play this as a land. And the channeler's buff. This is where this guy shines. A 4/4 for 2 mana is like almost as good as Tarmogoyf. It's kind of how I think of this thing. It's basically like a armor blade. No blocks, huh? No, let's do the meanest thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the above. Scry 1, draw a card. Lithoform? I don't need it. It's fun, but I don't need it. Yeah, we'll take it. Whatever. You bounce a creature. I get an elemental. Expressive iteration. Yeah, this is like by far the best card out of this Strixhaven set, and it's an uncommon. It's like an $8 uncommon for the printed cardboard card. It's crazy. Okay, I think our play here is always Expressive iteration. 1 into our hand. We'll take the... Oh god, this is actually a tough choice. I got so much burn. I'm going to take the Cold Span. Inspiration of the Library, that to exile, and we can play the exile one. It's so great for hitting the land drop. You just play Expressive iteration before your land drop and exile the land to play per turn. It's perfect every time. And I guess we just grab Prophecy at this point. Double swing. And he's pretty much done at this point. I've got burn that can target him, and he's only at 3. So, good game, sir. Not dragging it out, just straight to the face. Royal Eruption. All right, so what do I need against this guy? Bounce seems pretty good. Bounce seems really good. We'll put that in. This Rebuke's probably pretty good. Don't really need Lithoform Engine. Don't really need Wizard class. Don't really need Dual Strike. Okay, there we go. This guy's deck is actually really good. I can tell. He just had like kind of a rough start, and I messed him up by bouncing a bunch. If he gets a good start, he could definitely just take me out. Oh, this is a first turn Delver, but the rest of the hand is terrible. Oh no. Do I risk it? Do I trust the deck? I'll do it. Yeah, that was pretty free. It wasn't completely free, because if I didn't bounce his stuff, he would have built up to a state where I couldn't have... Yeah, I just really shut down his plan really hard. It was pretty good. Oh, it's a land and a spell. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good with Delver. These instant lands. Ooh, Frostbite, huh? Bounce. Scry. Yeah, we'll put that on the bottom. We want a land. Preferably a source of red. Just the fact that these things swing for 3 in the air so quickly, it just ends games. Come on, show me the money. Oh, it's a mountain now, that's good. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna attack first. I'm gonna blast this guy. He could have some kind of hexproof thing, but if he's got it, he's got it. Nope, hasn't got it. Okay. Now cast the iteration though, so we're in a good place. However, if he's got a bunch of big mean creatures that he just plays every turn. Thing's huge. One into my hand. I'll take the Royal. Library. Exile. Yikes. This is where it becomes a problem. Yes. Transform that bad boy. To battle. I think I have to kill the pack leader, this thing. Seems like my best play here. Because that pack leader is going to draw him cards. Yeah, if he attacks with power 6 or greater total, he draws a card. I don't want that. It's pretty good. It's also pretty good. She's got reach and first strike. Oops. Okay, this thing is going to kill me next turn if I don't save a blocker. Because he can pump it 1, 2, 3 times. Which would make it 8 power. That would kill me. So in any case, I have to save a blocker. But I have a better plan. That puts me at 10. Ah, he's misplaying this. I'm not sure if there's much he can do unless he has a really good trick in his hand, but he can do this at any time, so he should wait till the last minute to pump it, basically, rather than pump it now. He's got something, though. I'm also playing a trick, because I'm just going to bounce that thing. Kind of the obvious play here. But I'm trying to bait him out into using more stuff. Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean. Tapped out. No more mana left. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's happening again. He's got a blocker. He's dead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that Jari Disruption is like an all-star of this deck. It basically won me several games, and it's perfect for revealing off the top of your library too, for the insectile apparition. Thank you, sir. Sir, got to diamond. I'm happy for that. The day. And we got a pack, 2 packs. Alright, that's a little vampire. Oh, this is Dracula's castle. Nice. It's pretty good. Old vampire decks. Not that good of a card, though. I guess the creating blood could be useful, too, if you have a bunch of vampires that need it. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to make the werewolf deck and a vampire deck and see if I can get a competitive version of those going. That'll be fun. This card's fun. Basically, search for a land for 1 mana or demonic tutor. Search your library for any card for 4 mana. It's okay.